Hey everyone, welcome to Friday Night Live number 132. If you are watching the replay, hit the like button and leave a comment down below. And if you are here with currently in the chat, leave me a comment, let me know you're here. Also hit that like button. So hi everybody, how are y'all doing today? And welcome. Let me skip this ad real quick. All right, we have Ganni Joe. I think a few of these people stopped in a few minutes early. Not sure if they're still here, but welcome in, Ganni Joe. We have Robin roaming with Rover. Hi, she says hi. Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? We have Moonlight Crochet and Crafts, Miss Tracy, and there's Mimi Tammy, which is Mimi Loves Crochet. We have Adele coming out of the bushes. Hello, Adele. We have Karen ABQ. Hello, Karen. How are you doing? We have Flower Tammy. She goes, hello, all you beautiful friends. We also have Oodles and Caboodles, Miss Vicky, and Steph. Hi, welcome in, everybody. How is everyone doing today? Are y'all having a good Friday? And there's Cynthia King. Welcome in. Yes, it has been a while. Welcome. I'm glad to see you too. How are you? You're doing great, Steph. Good. I'm glad. I hope everybody is doing well and having a good day. I actually dyed some yarn today. Welcome in, Angela. She is doing fine, drinking water and working on the legs of the bunny. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Cynthia says she's good. Good. Welcome in, Rachel King. How are you? Vicky says, I'm hungry, so making homemade pizza and it smells good. Homemade pizza is always the best. Awesome. Well, I hope y'all enjoy your homemade pizza. I did film the dyeing of the yarn today. I still got to do a few edits to the video, but for the most part, I have everything filmed. And I'm hoping with my fingers crossed that it will be up tomorrow. Welcome back, Mimi, Tammy. Welcome in, Rosie and Alexander. How you doing? And it is the yarn that I spun for Katie. So I dyed that, and then I dyed my hank. I didn't have enough cellophane to do it how I wanted, so I just put it in a pot and dip dyed. Welcome in, Jen Reeves. She says, hi, Crystal. I'm hanging out in my treehouse until Cynthia comes out. Sounds good. Welcome in, Alex. How are you? Thank you, Flower Tammy. It was like a 30-minute video, and I kind of sped up the speed on the part where I'm actually dyeing, so it's not as long. I think it went from about a 35-minute video to like a 10-minute video, so it took a lot of time off. So I'm doing great. I'm at a music festival. Well, I hope you enjoy it. That's cool. Who you seeing? Oh, you do, Mimi, Tammy? Awesome. Thank you so much. I think I might do more of those. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I might start doing spinning videos, but we'll see. Other than that, I haven't done any crafting. I haven't crocheted. I've been wanting to crochet something, but I'm not really sure what I want to crochet. Just sitting here like, some kind of band, don't know the name. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you enjoy it, Alex. Welcome in, Paula Mulford. How you doing? How's the weather here? It rained yesterday and it rained, I think, the day before or the day before that. Um, Last night we got a little bit of thunderstorms, but it wasn't too bad. So, and we didn't lose power. Amen to that. But other than that, it's a little cool, like maybe 50, 60 degrees around that area. Welcome in, Pamela Hunter. She says, hi, Crystal, and everyone in the chat. Happy Friday. Well, happy Friday to you. You're going to find out, Alex? Okay. Well, yesterday, I guess we had taken a whole bunch of different stuff to a nursing home, and we had like blankets and pillows and shampoo and um, toothpaste and deodorant, all that kind of stuff. So we took it to this nursing home, and a lot of people enjoyed getting stuff like that. Some of the ladies requested some lipstick. So we plan either next week or the week after to take some more stuff. Mimi Tammy says it's been cold, warm here over and over. Oh, well, make sure you stay inside because that's when you start to get sick, when it goes cold to hot, cold to hot. So it's been cold and wet for days. Oh, I'm sorry, Flower Tammy. It's a big treat to. That little heart that's at the bottom of the chat is in the way of the last comment on my screen. They need to find a different place for that little heart, you know? Well, at least on my laptop, it's in the way. I don't know how it is on like the YouTube app actually. So I hardly ever use YouTube app. I always check YouTube on a web page. Oh, okay. So it's a big treat to Minnie. Yeah. You agree it's always in the way? Yep. Especially when you're trying to read a longer comment. It's like right there. Oh, it's the same way on the phone? Yeah. Well, welcome in, Dee Ferguson. How you doing? So what is everybody working on? Maybe I can get some ideas to find out something to crochet. Do I use powder or liquid dye? I actually use food coloring because it's safer. Chemical dyes or acid dyes, I kind of I'm worried about like the vapors. Like chemical dyes, you have to use the mask, and then acid dyes I've never messed with. So I just stick to food coloring. It kind of, some colors will not. Okay, so here's just an example, like the violet, Wilton's food coloring violet color, it will break. They call it breaking violet. And it's, okay, so blue and pink make up purple. So at one point, if you are dip dyeing, you can make the yarn different colors. So like, yeah, beet juice is pretty. Gonna try a crochet tiger. Wish you luck. Good luck, Adele. So like on on the violet, it would be purple at the end, and if you can let it sit long enough, it'll fade into blue and then pink. It's called breaking violet. Well, other colors do that too, and yeah, sometimes they don't work out the right way like you want. Like 2 of the colors did not come out as I planned. One did, so but other than that, I have tried beet juice. I think it was beet juice. It was some kind of red, and it turned like a golden color. I was like, wow, that I was not expecting that. It's the same way on your iPad. Well, I think we need to all just sign a petition and say, hey, YouTube, move the little heart that's in the chat. I've always wanted to try to dye it with the coffee. I think that would be, you know, a pretty color, brown. But it might fade into something else. Who knows? I've never tried with coffee. Vicky says she's working on a baby blanket and a matching lovey and a little fox amigurumi. Aww. I'm guessing it's for a little baby. I guess I could make some baby stuff for our neighbor Violetta. Her daughter's pregnant. They just found out it's a girl, so I can make girl stuff. I might do that. Yeah, it would be fun to play with different colors. I don't think there's a way to remove the heart, Jen. It's like fixated right there, and I just think we need to all sign a petition and saying, hey, YouTube, move it. Move it down to the bottom of the, you know, like by a super chat button or something in the chat box. Oh, you're making it for a baby boy? Oh, well, that's awesome, Vicky. I used to tie-dye in the 70s. Awesome, Mimi Tammy. I actually have a tie-dye kit, the little bottles with the powder in it. I have some of those, and then I have a bunch of those Easter tablets to dye eggs with, but you can also use them for yarn, but coffee would be cool, and teas like hibiscus would be pretty. Yeah, I bet that would be cool. Cool. Well, Brampton Gardner, hello, welcome in. How are you doing today? It was fun. My mom finally said, enough tie-dye. My cousin is pregnant. I told her to have a girl since I have a lot of girl fabric. I don't know if she'll cooperate. Well, here's hoping. I got my fingers crossed for you, Brampton Gardner. Working on size 2T Moto joggers. They're so stinking cute. Aw, I have no idea what that is, but it sounds cute. And I'm just being honest, I really don't know what that is. Well, hello, Mishi's Crochet Nook. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping in and saying hi and saying hugs and giving thummies. I hope you have a good afternoon or good evening. I've been stuck on afternoon. Confession time. Crystal, I cannot see the stickers we get, so I pray I use them properly. It's mostly, okay, the last one you used is two little birds. It's a male and female cardinal that I designed. They're called Mr. and Mrs. Cardinal. And the ones Adele used is a puppy, a sleepy Mr. Pup. All these are either my animals or crochet designs that I have. The next one Adele used, that's kind of a green one with arms out like that. That's Max the Martian. And then the next picture is my channel logo with Oreo and Tom. And then the next one is Tom. I think it actually says somewhere, maybe it's under the next to my name, there's the join button, or if you're a member, since you're a member, it'll say see perks. I think it'll pop up a window and it'll show you the emojis. So you might be able to see them a little better. But technically it's either Oreo or Tom or my, wrong way, Sunny the Happy Hen, Max the Martian. Yeah, just different little crochet items or my animals. Let's see. Yes, we did tie-dye at my daughter's B-Day party last year. It was fun. Awesome. Moto joggers are the pants with the horizontal pleats on the thigh. Thank you for letting me know that. On your phone? Yeah, I'm thinking you might be able to see it on the phone. Go into customizations, uncheck the live reactions box to remove the heart. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Jen. I know some people like doing the little heart and stuff like that, and I like seeing it. It's just in the wrong spot, you know. Welcome in another yarn. Shannon? Yes, I see somebody said Shannon. I wanted to say Sharon again, but I knew it was a sh sound. I will, you know what, I'm gonna write that, or can I copy your comment? Yeah, I'm just gonna copy it and send that to myself. And then I don't have to try to, that's not where I wanted it to go. Okay. Let's see. Welcome in, Melanie J. How you doing? And Jen Reeves has been a member for 8 months. She goes, let me know if that works. I haven't tried it yet. Thank you so much for being a member for 8 months. I'm doing good. And I'm glad you're doing good too, Melanie. Dyed some yarn today, so hopefully if the video is done by tomorrow, I got most of it edited and kind of ready. I'm just waiting on the yarn to dry so I can show the finished dried my brain's not working. The finished project, I guess. The final colors, because when it dry, after it has dried, it kind of changed slightly. So yeah, one of them was my first tank I did on my spinning wheel. The other one was the one for Katie. Katie's been yarnified, so my grandmother picked out the colors on that one. Didn't come out like I wanted it to. Didn't it didn't turn out as planned, but it still turned out pretty. Help extremely loud grand princess and her bestie loudly playing. FO step 4. I really don't know. Another yarn is, are you working on a crocheted blanket? Is that what you mean? I have you on all notifications, not for sure why I haven't been notified of your videos. Sometimes YouTube is just like that. You know, people will have all notifications turned on and they won't get them. I think YouTube has a lot of glitches, honestly, and they don't realize it, or they just don't know how to fix them. Hey, Dee! How you doing? Melanie J, you're crocheting a Yarny owl pattern? Is it an amigurumi or like a flat owl, or? Welcome in, Carl and Cast. How you doing? Oh, from Darla. Okay. Okay. I get you. So you're crocheting something from Darla. One of her patterns is what you're meaning. You're half asleep. It's okay. Once you said Darla, I'm like, yep, the crafty yarn owl. I knew who you were talking about. I might not do a super long live today. I might go about an hour. So maybe about 30, 40 more minutes. So I wanted to take a nap so bad at about 3:30, and I'm like, I gotta go live in an hour and a half. If I go to bed now, I'm not gonna want to wake up. So I didn't. But now I'm a little more awake. So even if I wanted to take a nap after the live, I don't know if I'd be able to. I think maybe the dyeing the yarn kind of tired me out because I haven't done it in so long. And I had to stand in the kitchen dyeing it, which that part didn't take forever. I was probably done within 20 minutes. But welcome in, Denyse Lee. It was the prep, getting the pot set up, getting my saran wrap and filling up the dye and all of that. And I'm just like filling my squeeze bottles, and the Wilton's food dye does not mix up. And so I kept stirring and stirring and stirring. And I'm just like, is it mixed up yet? I was probably in there 20 minutes mixing up 3 colors. And I'm just like, okay. You're going to watch on the TV. Okie dokie. I'm a movie star then. Because I'm on the TV. No. It's a joke. I don't see myself as a movie star in any way, shape, or form. That's just a joke. Just because you're going to be watching me on the TV. Do you feel that spinning relaxes you? Yeah, I do. I actually really like sitting and spinning. That's why I would like to do lives where I'm sitting there spinning, chatting with people. I just have to figure out how I can set everything up to do that. So, because I only have a small space to film in. So, Aw, thank you, Adele, for being a member for 5 months. She goes, yay, 5 months. Welcome back, Ganni Joe. WP Office Big Spring Sale. Just a thing popped up. Buy 2 years, get 6 months free. Get out of the way. Thank you, Denyse Lee. I thought you knew you were starting new. No, I don't think so. Denyse Lee. Thank you again, Denyse. Welcome in, Antoinette. She goes, hey, everybody. Dee says, hey, everybody, everything is in the mail finally. Well, good for you. I'm glad you got caught up. Whoop, whoop. Antoinette is working on a shawl while listening. That is fine. I welcome lurkers, so yeah, just go ahead and work on your shawl. Are you crocheting it or knitting it? Ganni Joe goes, you rock, Dee. She does, don't she? Oh, I forgot to pull up Nightbot. Okie dokie. I wonder if it's going to show the chat tonight. I say that every time because I wonder. Nope. Nope. It's not going to. Oh, it's a crochet shawl, the same one Dee just did. Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty cool, Antoinette. It's a pretty shawl. Welcome in, Margaret Baker. How you doing? We're almost at the 30-minute mark. What? I guess I started a few minutes later. My clocks are off or something. That says 5:30. That says 5:30, but I don't know. I guess I started a few minutes late, but oh well. Let's see. Oh, hi everyone. Shawl for all. Welcome in, Samantha Murdoch. How you doing? Antoinette, I don't know why my eye just started stinging for a second there. Maybe I got makeup on it. I don't know. Just for a split second, it started stinging. I wrote up the pattern for Thryss at her request, and I just have to make it. Well, that's understandable. If you're going to write it up anyway, and you have it, and you like it, why not make it? Right? I think that's awesome. Oh, speaking of finished projects, next week on the 28th, yes, will be the next Yarny Cat Spotlight. So if you have any finished projects, I already made a post in my Facebook group for you to post your pictures under. So if you have any kind of crafts, it don't matter if it's painting, crochet, knitting, diamond painting, needle felting, whatever, any kind of craft, and you have a finished project, submit the picture under that post and I'll save it and you'll be featured in Yarny Cat Spotlight. Margaret says, I'm doing good. Have to have a couple of tests done. I think I need an iron infusion. Oh my goodness. I am sorry to hear that. Hopefully you won't have to. I know somebody that just went through that. So that's kind of scary. At least I think it is. um, Denise says, hope to finish my bunny this weekend. Well, I hope so too. I think you do have, let's see, a week and a day from today. So by next Saturday, you need to have the finished pictures. So you have a week and a day. Well, it's almost Saturday, so the evening. Yeah, I would just say you have a week to get it done. So if you're close, I think you'll get it done. You'll hope the shawl will be done by then. You'll post pics. Sounds good. Just don't kill yourself to try to get it done to post a picture. Just go at your own pace and don't worry about it. If you get it submitted, you get it submitted. If you don't, you don't. I have been wanting to sit and spin. I actually did order 2 more different kinds of roving, not roving, some wool to spin from the same lady off eBay, Country Girl Yarn. 2 different kinds that I've never had before. So I think they'll be here around the 27th to 31st. So kind of excited about that. Welcome in, Demetra. Oh, so you're pretty close. Okay. Well, that's good to know, Antoinette. On row 47 out of 64. Well, that's awesome. Mimi Tammy is still working on her first sun bunny, and she's almost done. Well, that's awesome. My sun bunny's right here. This one. Her name's Sarah Jane. Sarah Jane Smith. She's also the name came from Doctor Who, of course. My spinning wheel is named after a Doctor Who character. My cardinals, actually, the female cardinal is named Clara, and the male cardinal is Mr. Crimson, because the episode I was thinking of was called The Crimson Horror. And but in the actual pattern, it's called Mr. and Mrs. Cardinal, but the names that I gave them were also Doctor Who related. I actually, I did think about just sitting down and crocheting a bunch of shawls, because when we went and donated stuff to the nursing home yesterday, I thought, I bet that would be nice. They have something handmade. And some older people get cold and they could just wrap that around them. So, oh, thank you, Mimi Tammy. I just kind of threw on some makeup. I didn't even feel like going live tonight, honestly. But I said, you know what? It's only an hour and a half in. I'll just do an hour live or something. I won't stay super long. And so I got ready. I just kind of threw this bandana on. It is crocheted. It's made out of Hobby Lobby hand-dyed yarn, and the colorway was Techno Tribe, I think. um, I have like four of these in different colors. Watch out, y'all. I've been left unsupervised for the weekend. Thank you, Ganni Joe. Let me put the cap on my water. I don't want to spill that. Thank you, Margaret. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, about the shawls. So I think I might actually start working on some shawls to take to them. Okay, Ganni Joe. I hear a dove. We have these doves, and I can hear it going, hoo, hoo, hoo. And I'm like, I can hear it out my window. I love watching those birds sometimes, though. Right, Ganni Joe times 6 and Margaret Baker. I can't remember if I did the crow for Margaret or not. You love doves? I do too. I looked up and the kinds that we have here mate for life. So I think that's so sweet. I'm just like, oh. Demetra has a cold, blustery weekend ahead. Well, stay warm. Welcome in, Yolanda. How you doing? I like hearing Mockingbirds. They're different songs. I love that. I love watching the male and the female cardinals. Like the male will go get some food and give it to the female. Um, I love hearing the doves, coo and different stuff. Welcome in, Adrian and Trey. You love this kerchief, yeah. It almost kind of came out like a what do you call it? Like pulling, like where it does the designs. It was like kind of it don't look like it while it's on my head, but yeah, I was like, that's kind of cool. But thank you, Melanie J. Let's see. Trey says, hello, Crystal. I'm only here for a little bit. I had chili and Cheez-It crackers last night and the night before. When I had my second serving of leftovers, I also had saltine crackers. And he says, I am having pepperoni pizza slices that my mama just ordered from Pizza Hut. Well, enjoy your pizza. You're the second person I've heard tonight that is having pizza. And I have been wanting pizza for the last few days. On Tuesday night, I had a couple of hot dogs with ketchup and mustard, had mixed chips and mixed sodas. Ugh. Are you one of those that, like, at a soda fountain, does a little bit of each soda? Because my brother does that, and sometimes that'll give him a stomach ache. So be careful with mixing certain sodas. I mostly stick to Sprite, ginger ale, some Mountain Dew every once in a while. So, and I try to drink more water, but I try to drink only 3 cups of coffee in the morning and then something that's non-caffeinated the rest of the day, like caffeine free ginger ale or Sprite, uh, something without caffeine, tea, you know. Pizza does sound good. I've been eating what do you call them, the pizza rolls the last few days, but that's different than actual pizza. I mean, it's still pizza, but it's not real pizza. All right, bye, Trey. Have a good evening. Vanilla Coke and Cherry Coke from Zaxby's. Yum. Vanilla Coke and Cherry Coke mixed together? Is that what you mean? I've never tried that, but I'm not big on vanilla. Uh, I can tolerate it, but like French vanilla coffee creamer, no. But vanilla as like vanilla cookies or something, I can tolerate that. I do like cherry coke though. cherry Coke, cherry Pepsi, black cherry. Oh, I haven't had that in a while, but yeah, black cherry soda. Well, I got the yarn drying, so I'm hoping it will be finished drying by tomorrow at some point so I can get my video uploaded. Now there is going to be, I would estimate about 5, 6 to 8 minutes of the video. No, it was 9 minutes the last time I looked. So maybe about 6 minutes is going to be music. No one or the other. I used to mix them like your brother, cherry Coke and popcorn at the movie theater and Raisinets. No, oh, okay. No, one or the other. Okay. I read that like no one. No, I don't. I just kind of let them dry on their own. Now, I probably will turn my ceiling fan on later. Right now they're hanging in my closet. I did get my shelves up in my closet on the left-hand side, and there's a little space about like this where the metal prong comes out, and I hang the yarn on that. So I do have a spot for it, but once it kind of starts getting dried, where the water won't drip, and I do have a towel catching the water. So I mean, I'm not like letting it drip on my floor or nothing. I'm not, yeah. Anyway, once it's done kind of dripping, I'll put the towels in the washer and then hang it in here under the ceiling fan. Welcome in, Brenda. Bears Crochet Critters. How are you? What you been up to? Plus, I don't have a small fan to point it on the yarn anyway, or I would. I got dye on my thumb, and I sat there and, well, actually, it was on these 3 fingers and on my palm, like that. And I sat there and I scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed, and it finally came off. Well, mostly. I still have a little bit, like, right here. And the first thing right off the bat, as I'm putting a color in, I got it all over this thumb, and I'm just like, oh man, I was trying not to do that. But we have what do you call it? The Dawn power wash, and you spray it, let it sit, and it will take up off anything. And it's like, I have been plying up some yarn from my first bat. Awesome. I don't know if I could actually ply on my spinning wheel because the orifice is so small. We'll never know. I mean, I think it looks pretty as a single ply. Welcome back, ABQ. How are you? Notification just went across my screen from Messenger. At least I remember to turn off my notifications. Saying something. Darn it. Anyway. Aw. I'm glad you're doing good. We miss you too. I'm glad you were able to show up tonight for a few minutes if you're able to be here for a little bit. Welcome in, Soila. Welcome back, Samantha. We're fixing to do the entry giveaway, and then I'll probably wrap up. I'm gonna make tonight's live just about an hour. So, welcome in, Mary. I don't know. I got a lot of drainage today. I'm sorry about having to clear my throat and cough, and I think it's allergies because of the rain that just came in and all the pollen. That's ugh. You love the spinning video? Well, thank you so much. I'm thinking about doing maybe a weekly live, one of my weekly lives with spinning. And as of right now, I think it would have to be the Fridays because all my Tuesdays are full. But I don't know. It depends because of the fact I only have a certain amount of space to do everything in. And it's just, I will have to figure out a way to position a camera so you can see me, and then a camera to see the spinning wheel. So, let's see. Oh, of course, Antoinette. Go take care of your hubby. We don't need him fainting because of low blood sugar. Welcome in, Michelle J. But thank you, Karen. I'm glad you liked the spinning wheel video. I enjoyed doing it. So, you know, and that's kind of all I've been doing is spinning. So yeah, I really enjoy it. If you have a ball winder, you can make a center pull cake and then possibly ply the outer and the inner ends if it's not too thick. I'm trying to spin like a 1-2 weight yarn because also with my orifice, anything that's real thick, it won't go through, and then I have to wind the bobbin with my hand. So it's a very finicky, picky wheel. Oh, I feel fine, Zoe. I just was a little tired. I kind of wanted to nap about 3:30, and I'm like, I got an hour and a half till my live. If I go to bed now or try to take a nap, I will not get up. So I just feel a little run down is all. Oh, it jumped. Let me see. Been here listening. Finally have a free hand to say hello. Well, hello, Michelle J. I know I already said hello, but I knew what you meant before I saw that you said have free hands. Oh, you're getting ready for some heavy rain, Samantha? Well, I hope you stay safe and I hope it's not too bad. We just had some thunderstorms last night. Luckily, it wasn't that bad and we didn't lose power. We've got snow and a winter storm warning, potentially bringing up to 9 inches of snow. Wow. I hope y'all stay safe, Yolanda. Welcome in, Jen's Hobby Nook. Just got out of work. Well, I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Brenda. I'm loving spinning. And I always tell myself, don't take too long of a break because you don't want to get out the habit. Then it's like, you know, I have not spun since I guess I did that video. So jumped on me again. Well, thank you, Soila. I did do a video. I don't know if you saw it. No, I'm not. I don't think I'm sick, but I sat and dyed yarn today. 2 hanks, but I mean, the way I do it is kind of like hand painting. I mix up the dye in squeeze bottles and then squeeze it onto the yarn, pat it in, and I think I let the yarn soak about 2 hours before I started prepping, and it only took me from start to washing out the yarn, like letting the yarn soak from 10 a.m. to 12, and then started getting all the dye ready at 12. And then I think I was done by almost 3. That's why I was kind of tired. But no, I think I don't think I'm sick. I think it's mostly just a little bit of allergies because the pollen, we have a field over there that has nothing but yellow flowers. Now the rain probably has settled some of the pollen, but I usually don't have allergies, but I think I have a little. Welcome in, Janet Dixon. Sorry I'm late. I was lost in starting a new mystery knit along. Oh, that's fine, Janet. We got baby chicken. Oh, you're gonna have to send me a picture of your babies. Aww. I jumped again. Baby chicks, how cute. Yes, baby chicks are always adorable. Welcome in, Mary King. How are you? Thanks for joining us. Welcome in, Mateo. How are you doing? Yeah, I don't remember when it expired. I think you were gifted the last one. They are super cute. I haven't had chickens since I was a kid. Oh, that is awesome. Yeah, the last time he just sent me a voice message. That notification just came up. The last time we had baby chicks was, I think, 2019. 2020? No, 2019 or 2020. Um, so yeah, and the mama had our black hen, Victoria. We don't have roosters because we can't tolerate the crowing, but we got fertilized eggs, and she was broody, so we got fertilized eggs for her to sit on. Welcome in, Sally Horner. And I think she hatched out 11. 4 ended up being roosters, so we found them a different home and we raised the rest, and now we're just down to 3 out of the 11 of those babies. All of the others have passed away. So yeah, I guess eventually we'll want some more babies, or need some more babies. Alrighty, we are at 53 minutes. Right, I'm going to refresh Nightbot, and once I get that all set up, we are going to do the entry giveaway, and then I am going to probably wrap up. Keyword. All right, since we were talking about chickens, we're going to use the keyword hen, H-E-N. So go ahead and enter the keyword, and I'm going to draw 4 names. You know what? I'll change it up. We'll do 5. Oh, that must be your babies. I'll have to look at that in a minute. I think Brenda just sent me pictures of her baby chicks. Well, dang, but I really do want to get back to the knitting. I'm sorry, Janet, to make you stop. Live in city, can't have chickens. Yeah. You're not supposed to have them in the city limits. Luckily, we live out of the city limits. Are your earrings mushrooms? Nope, they're chickens. They're my little chicken earrings. Ah, turn. There we go. My mom got them for me for my birthday last year or Christmas. One of the two. I can't remember. All right, let me check and see. It says 26 eligible. Looks like most everybody has entered. I'm going to give it just a couple of seconds. I know, I love them. I love them. And they're lightweight. That's what I like about them. They're not heavy. They're lightweight. Welcome in, Sally Stevens. Thank you, everyone. I have some cat ones too that my mom gave me. They're like a little cat in a coffee cup. I don't think I've worn those yet. Or do I have? No, they're not over here. How you doing, Sally Stevens? I'm late. Thought you started at 6. Nope. If you're in, I'm in Central Time and it's 5 p.m. Central Time. And I was only going to go live for an hour tonight, so I'm glad you at least cut the tail end. We're doing the entry giveaway real quick, and then I'm going to wrap up and I'm going to lay down. I was dyeing some yarn today, and that kind of just wiped me out. I know. I can barely keep track of lives, too, so I know Dee's is on Saturday evening, and I know when mine are. Other than that, I'm like, anybody live tonight or today? Welcome in, Cricket. There are a lot of lives. Okie dokie, let me see. The keyword for those that are just coming in, hen, H-E-N, a female chicken is our keyword for tonight. Most everyone is counted except for Cricket and Bear's Crochet Critters. Okay, Cricket just entered it. 28. Not much. I mean, I just talked about dyeing the yarn and some birds. We talked about doves and like how they sound because I could hear one out my window. I don't think we've gone over very much. So there was it, not very much. Right. Bears in there. So we got 29. And I realized after I did it last time, my last live on Tuesday, I forgot to read who was eligible, I think. So I'm going to make sure I do that this time. I think I just went ahead and picked. Who's that little monkey? Yes. All right, so we have Oodles and Caboodles, Adele, Angela, Bear, Bear's Crochet Critters, Carl Ann, Cricket, D. Ferguson, D's Creative, Flower Tammy, Ganny Joe, Janet, Jen Reeves, and then Jen's Hobby, Karen, Mary, Margaret, Mary King, Mateo, Michelle J, Mimi Tammy, Paula Mulford, Roseanne, Sally H, and Sally S, Samantha, Demetra, Truly Amazing, welcome in, Truly, Yolanda, and Soila. And I believe that is everyone. Let me make sure. You're welcome, Soila. Yes, don't forget the thummies. All right, we are going to pick 5. Y'all will get 2 entries each. Here we go. Good luck. Truly amazing. Congrats. I always forget your first name. I know it. It's in there somewhere. I just forget it. All right, good luck. Second one, Margaret Baker. Congrats, Margaret. Oh, I already. Well, good luck and congrats, Vicky. I was going to say good luck, and I just went ahead and drew Oodles and Caboodles. All right, good luck for the 4th one, Samantha. Congrats. I don't know if I did the little thing. All right, here's for the last one. Good luck, everybody. Ganny Joe. Do the baby chicks. So I don't forget. All right, congrats, everybody. Close this out. Get over here. Yep, you won 2 tickets into this monthly giveaway. You were number 4. The baby chicks peeped back. Oh. Yep, tickets for the monthly giveaway. Alrighty, what is that? I guess a cat. Sideways looking cat. That's kind of looks weird, Karen, that little emoji. But I think it's a cat facing that way. Aw, thank you, Mimi Tammy. She says, happy and safe weekend, all. Yes, for sure. I hope to all have a very safe weekend. Oh, oh, you lost feed. Yeah, you did win. Nightbot drew your name. You won 2 entries into this month's giveaway for tonight. Thank you, Ganny Joe. She goes, woohoo! Congratulations, everyone. And Sally Horner has been a member for 10 months. Thank you, Sally. Janet Dixon says, have a great weekend, everyone. Yes, I hope y'all have a very, yes, it is very funny looking, Karen. I mean, it threw me off. I was like, what is that? I hope y'all have a good weekend. And hopefully I'll have my video done of the dyeing tomorrow. Oh, you lost internet. Oh, thank you so much, Sally. Love being part of this community. Aw, thank you, Flower Tammy. And she's been a member for 9 months. Thank you so much. Sally Horner. That's times 6. I got you down. Thank you. I hope y'all have a good weekend. And I'll try to, like I said, have my video up tomorrow and y'all can watch me dyeing the yarn. So, alrighty, y'all have a good weekend. Take care, stay safe where y'all are getting bad weather and cold weather and all that. So I hope y'all stay safe. All right, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye. Thanks for joining me also. I will.